We're at a time where we are going through one of the most politically heated events of history. And I'm not going to focus so much on the actual politics. I want to talk about the effects that it's having on our mental well-being, going through these very heated conversations about what's happening in our country. I have had so many people coming in to see me in the last week or so who have been having really heated and passionate conversations with people in their life about politics. And people have been breaking up with partners or friendships, really struggling with things that are being posted on social media, and feeling really heartbroken about some of the things that people are saying because it goes against their value in one way or another. So in my way of helping these people, and I hope this is helpful to you as well, is processing through the difference of a critical thinker and a skeptic. If we are having these conversations with people who have the same values or share the same values, or they're very curious about our values and our beliefs and that they're still trying to decide for themselves, then that's definitely a discussion worth having. If you're finding yourself arguing with someone and trying to overpower the other person or have them believe what you believe, that's a conversation that I think is a waste of time, energy, and your mental well-being. A critical thinker will take information, be logical with themselves about what they're hearing, and make a conscious decision. Some people are so strong in their values and in their beliefs and in their opinions, they turn into what would be a skeptic. Skeptics are very sure. They do not plan on veering from their thoughts or their beliefs, and they will argue with you till the sun goes up or comes down, and to have their point be the right point. And a critical thinker and a skeptic can go back and forth with each other, or two skeptics can go back and forth with each other. But this is a time that could be used for something much more useful. Discussing these things with people who are like-minded, who are sharing the same values with you, that makes change in the world. I'm not saying one way or another what the political view for myself is, but for you to really think about what's important. Is it for everyone to think just like you, or to believe, whether it's a family or a friend, or to share the same values? You might find, like some people who've come to visit me in the last few weeks, that your values are so strong and you feel so passionate about them, that the other person's values are so different that you might not want to be have them in your life or be in their life. And that's completely understandable. I want to encourage people not to let it affect their mental well-being, to accept that we all have the right to share our opinions and that we're not going to waste our time arguing about them, but to just leave that space open for people to believe and have faith in whatever it is that they choose. I think a lot of the turmoil that we're having in the streets with people fighting each other verbally and physically are skeptics or people who believe so strong in their values that they want to force the other side to see it their way. And that has never accomplished anything. Some of the greatest leaders in history who have made change, Gandhi, Martin Luther King, people who have done it in a peaceful way, Jane Goodall, they brought people in. They spent their time with the people who wanted to listen. And then that was what created change. So I hope, as I worked with people in my practice, that this is also helpful to you wherever you're watching. Thank you so much.